I got pinched over there in '97 when I was with uh, Rocco Argenti up there, where they were holding us in Cumberland County. It was their version of a USP, where they held guys like me being extradited by the feds and guys that were being held by the feds that were from down Massachusetts, you know. But I spent 30 days over there with Rocco Argenti, total gentleman. I really fucking hate the fact that I didn't get to see him again, because he was a good man. Not like his son. He was a good man. Real good man. I mean, he looked after me. He asked me, he said, do me a favor. See that guy in that cell over there? I said, yeah. He goes, do me a favor. You're leaving. They can't keep you here. He goes, you got to crack him for me before you leave. I said, no problem. You know, I didn't even ask why. I said, no problem. I cracked the guy 3 days before they picked me up. They had me locked down for 2 days. The feds came, the marshals came, and they popped my cell. They were calling me Muscles because I was fucking jacked back then. I was pretty jacked back then. And I went to work on that motherfucker for him. I mean, when the marshals brought my pictures, they bring you 8x10 into the cell block and ask anybody got a beef with this guy? And Rocco said, no, bring him over here. They put me right in the cell next to Rocco. We had our own cells, and no roommates, one bed. Rocco had a chair, a fold-out chair, that he would take out of his cell and set it up in front of his door. And he would sit there with his leg crossed and watch the basketball games, because we stayed on the top tier, and the TV was like level to us. And we sat at our own table, and it was only me, Rocco, and a black guy. That was it. The three of us sat at our table. Nobody fucked with us.